Welcome back to the channel. I'm here. The sun has come out. It's right behind me, right behind my head. I'm trying to block it with my head. But yeah, the sun came out today. I'm very happy about that. And it's going to be a good day. You know, I woke up and it was cloudy. So I was kind of complaining in the morning. But then miraculously, right? The sun just comes and all the cloud, it was just one big cloud and then it just disappeared like around 7 p.m. So we have clear skies now. We're gonna be flying down only like 15 more miles to Hikertown. And we're gonna be recharging there, maybe wash something, maybe buy something, and definitely eat. I'm almost ready. Since the sun came out, I figure I can get my tent dry, you know, because it got wet last night. I think it rained, I'm not sure. But I woke up and it was a little bit wet. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep going. And yeah, it's a good day to hike today. Good day to hike, honestly. This is what I like, you know, this is what I hope for when I come to the PCT and hike. Let's get it. All right, we're starting the trail. We're feeling strong, going strong. I drank matcha. I listened to some music to get that motivation, you know, from the music. My hat's working. The sun's out. Perfect day for a good hike. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna do it in a very clean way, you know. No injuries. We won't get dehydrated. And we're gonna get there and eat some burgers or wings, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. A cool thing about Hikertown is that it's like an acre lot and they have like decoration houses that resembles the Old West, you know, like an Old West town. So you have a little cabin that says Mayor's House. You have another one where the movie theater is, and cabins like that, you know, with little resemblance to studios or movies. So it kind of looks really fun. And that's and those cabins you can rent it. Last time I was there, it was $20 a night. So we'll see this year. But I'm planning to get one and just sleep and, you know, continue the next day. I'm going great, going downhill and not much to report. I took a little break by the tree, drank some water and just thought about life, you know. Thought about the ongoing life that I'm living. It's been a good life for me so far. I can't complain. I've learned a lot growing up from people and from research, you know. And I think I'm a lucky person to be in this position, you know, alive and healthy. That's all, you know, just appreciate the scenery here, the environment. I'm enjoying my time out here. This is the kind of weather I like to hike on. So, you know, just bright and sunny and mildly warm. Good conditions for the summer coming up this June and July. You know, July is going to be a month of celebration. All right, let's go. You know, just being on trail, you get reminded, or I get reminded that what I want to do with my life and my wants, you know, my wishes, my targets. Being on trail, like, I'm just here thinking all alone most of the time, so I think about my life generally, and it kind of helps me determine what path I want to take, you know, in the next few years, or what I see myself doing in the next years. This is good. This is why I like coming to trail, because after a few days of suffering, you get that bright light, you know, so to speak. You know what to do next and everything. Anyways, we're almost down to Hikertown. A little bit more and we'll get settled. Incredible views. I think that's Hikertown right there on the left side. Alright, we're going downhill now. We're almost there, I think like 3 more miles or so. And we'll be in Hikertown so we can drink and eat good food. Also go to sleep, you know, in a real bed. And then after that we'll go to head to Cashapp. Cashapp will be a good one for a stop and take a zero there, you know, and just a day off. Go in the hot tub and stuff like last time I went. But all good, feeling appreciative of the trail. I am thinking a lot, like I said, you get all the solutions to your problems here, for sure. Hike with me right here, look. This is what I'm looking at right now while hiking. This is a trail we're going down. I'm not sure what mile we're on, but we're like 2.5 miles away from Hikertown. And we're almost gonna get there. But I like the scenery, you know. It's really nice here. It's a lot better when it's not snowing or raining. Feels good too. So like I mentioned before, Hikertown's a pretty cool spot to hang out at because all of the Hollywood decorations, right? And also last time I was here, I hung out with like 2 groups who were coming in and one was going out. And I remember we drank beer and we just put music on, and it was a nice evening, I remember. And then the next day people go on their own way, you know. So something that hikers do after Hikertown, and it's a tradition actually, it's becoming a tradition, or it's become a tradition, is that after Hikertown you go to the aqueducts, right? For like 25 miles or so, and most people do it at night. So the tradition is that most hikers, they go hike it at night, that part of the section. They hike it at night so they can avoid all the sun and the heat, which I don't mind, you know, but some people do. This section right here reminds me of that movie, The Gladiator, in the scene where he's kinda in the middle of dying because he got stabbed, and he's kinda in this world and out of this world, you know, and he sees his wife and kid. So this path kind of looks like it, you know, like I'm going to that house over there. I don't know, just something came to my mind. Alright, this is the intersection where we're gonna go across the highway so we can get to Hikertown. It's somewhere across this. So here we are finally, Rich Road. Look left, look right, go straight. right here is where Hikertown is actually. Really cool. Let's go up. Welcome to Hikertown. Let's see. Some work though. I stay there, over there. So this is Hikertown. I'm gonna look for locos and see where we go from here. Welcome back. I just got to Hikertown and they gave me this room. It's very small, but it does the trick. I'll show you outside after. But this is what I came for, only $30. Good news, huh?